Hi guys, welcome to story time. We're ready for another bunch of stories for this week? Okay, first let's sing hello like we always do, okay? Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Oh, wow, what is that? It's an alligator? If you ever want to bring an alligator to school, don't. I think that is very sound advice. I would listen to that. Let's see what happened. If your teacher tells you to bring something from nature for show and tell, and she means like a hollow stick or a bird's nest or some sparkly rocks, she does not want you to bring an alligator. I would say that's very sound advice. If you bring an alligator anyway, she will tell you that alligators are trouble. Also very true. You'll tell her that it's okay and that you know all about alligators. And the alligator will be quiet and good, and he won't eat anyone. Cross your heart. But during spelling, your teacher will hear laughing. This is because the alligator will be showing you funny pictures. Your teacher will write your name on the board. Magnolia. Not good. And you'll have to start last in line for lunch. You'll take away the crayons and tell the alligator to be quiet and wait for show and tell. Then, during art, an airplane will fly across the room. Uh-oh, it landed on the teacher's head. This is because the alligator will be showing you origami. Your teacher will draw a check by your name, and now you'll have to stay in from recess. You take away the paper and order the alligator to be good and wait for show and tell. During math, you'll notice the alligator is hungry. Uh-oh. Trying to eat the little boy? You'll give the alligator 3 pieces of your favorite gum and beg him not to eat anyone. And for Pete's sake, to wait for show and tell. The good thing is that you'll stop him from eating the kids. The bad thing is that the alligator will smack and twirl the gum. And your teacher will notice. And she'll draw 2 more checks next to your name and underline it. Now you'll have to go to the principal's office after school. During lunch, you won't even get to eat your egg and cheese sandwich because somebody will gobble up everything but the crust. She's not having a very good day, is she? By now, of course, you wish you had brought a hollow stick or a bird's nest or some sparkly rocks for show and tell instead of an alligator. By now, you'd rather have some dirt than an alligator. You'd wish the alligator would just go home. Well, here's what I would do if I were you. First of all, at show and tell, you'll sit quietly and learn about hollow sticks and bird's nests and sparkly rocks. Then it'll be your turn. You'll tell how alligators are super big and how the alligators have over 74 super sharp teeth. And how alligators are super tough. It's a fact they're strong and tough, and they aren't scared of anything except other alligators and humans. Wow, I didn't know that. Did you know that? Boogie, woogie, 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 boogie, boogie. Your teacher will be impressed. You might not even have to go to the principal's office for all the mischief that day. But then again, you might have to. Yeah, if you ever want to bring an alligator to school, don't. They're trouble. And how about, since we just read a story with an alligator, how about if we sing 5 Little Monkeys Swinging in the Tree? Because they have alligators, right? Let's sing it. 5 little monkeys swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, as quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of the tree. How many now? 4. 4 little monkeys swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, as quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of the tree. 3 little monkeys swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, as quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of the tree. 2 little monkeys swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, as quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of the tree. How many now? 1. 1 little monkey swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, as quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of the tree. How many now? No more alligators swinging in the tree. Oh, let's try this one. I do not like books anymore. What a horrible thing not to like books. Let's see, what happened to make him not like books? Natalie and Alphonse really liked books and stories. Picture books with Dad. Now this one with voices. Scary books Mom read when Alphonse was sleeping. Granny stories about Melvin Plantpot and the terrible shrew. Never heard those stories. And stories they remembered or made up. Natalie said, When I can read, I'll have all the stories in the world whenever I want them. And you can read them to me, said Alphonse. Then Natalie got her first reading book. There's a cat in it, said Natalie. I will read it all by myself. But when she opened the book, the letters and words looked like prickles or birds' feet. Miss Bimble said, it just takes practice. She helped Natalie sound out the words. The book was about the cat. The cat could sit. But it isn't a story, Natalie said. Natalie tried to read the book to Mom. I can't, said Natalie, and nothing even happens to the cat. I like when you and Dad read to me. You will be able to, said Mom. Dad said, and then the books will get better. Yeah. Natalie practiced her reading book all week. Again and again and again, until she knew all the words. Natalie's reading. I can sit. See me sit. Now you can read to me about trains, please, and bears, said Alphonse. But the letters and words in Alphonse's books look like scuttling insects with too many legs and eyes. Natalie said, no. I do not like books anymore. I can't learn to read anymore, said Natalie. Sinead is sick and I have to look after her. Poor Sinead, said Mom, but you can still learn to read. I don't need to read, said Natalie. I can make up my own stories and then tell them to Alphonse. Sinead wanted a bicycle. Why? To go to the farm to see the chickens, but she didn't have any money, so she had to get a job. What job? Cleaning up pens. Then a caterpillar came in a truck. What is she doing? She's making up a story. Isn't that cool? Okay, a caterpillar came in a truck and ran over the pens. And it was a mess, a disaster. Sinead was so angry, she said, Eric, you ruined my job. Now, how can I buy a bicycle and go to the farm? Is Eric the caterpillar's name? Yes. Eric said, I know. You can ride in my truck to see the chickens. And they drove away, honking the horn. And some of the chickens went home with them? Some did. And they had tomatoes in their tea. That doesn't sound very good. It's a good story, said Alphonse. It should be in a book. Why? Said Natalie. So we could tell it again with pictures. Let's draw the pictures anyway, Natalie said. Then Natalie told Dad what the words should say, and they shaped it into a book. Now can you tell it to me again, said Alphonse. And Natalie found that mostly she could read the book they'd written with Alphonse's help. It's called The Caterpillar Came in a Truck. Wasn't that a good idea to make up her own story and make a book? I think that's an excellent idea. Okay, let's see. What song shall we sing? How about we haven't done this one in a very long time. I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Let's see. Do you guys know it? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? 'Cause I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Ouch! He stung me. Oh, I'm smashing up a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? 'Cause I'm smashing up a baby bumblebee. Yuck! He's all over me. Oh, I'm wiping off the baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? 'Cause I'm wiping off the baby bumblebee. Mom, are you proud of me? You think Mom's proud of her? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, let's do this one. Two dogs. Two dogs. Two dogs, dachshunds, dignified, slightly imperious, with aquiline noses and noble profiles. Indeed, they look like little Roman emperors. Except when they look like this. Most of the time, Augie looked more serious, and Perry was all over the place. When they were puppies, everyone loved Augie and Perry and played with them all the time. But over the years, the children had gone off to school, the parents were at work, and like so many other dogs, they were left alone all day, most days. And they were bored. Can't blame them. Locked up all alone, nobody to play with. Most of the time they spent barking at the squirrels in the backyard. Sometimes Perry would steal Augie's ball. The ball was very important to Augie. Please, Perry, give me back my ball. Perry, please give me back my ball. Give me back my ball. No. Okay, fine. Augie, where are you going? Please, Augie. No, not the piano. Perry howled in agony. The piano notes hurt his ears. Finally, Perry returned the ball. We can't go on fighting like this. We have to escape. How can we open the door? Perry started barking at the lock. Woof, woof, woof. That didn't work. Stop barking, Perry. I'll do it. Augie neatly flipped the lock. Smart dog. The first thing they did was water the mother's new flowers. Then they found some raccoon poop and happily rolled around in it, because that's what dogs do. They love the swings and the seesaw Then Perry wanted to go swimming. Augie wasn't at all sure about that. Perry just went for it. Belly flop. Belly flops hurt. They sting. Augie nailed it. That is a perfect dive. Look, Augie, a hole. It might be a mouse. It might be a mole. But we can't dig up the lawn, said Augie. We'll get in trouble. But we'll get to dig. Dachshunds love to dig. And in the end, even Augie couldn't resist. And then they heard the car drive up. They hightailed it back to the house. Now Perry was the one who was worried. We're going to get in trouble, Augie. No, we're not. Just do what I do. Hurl yourself at the door and bark. Oh my goodness, the mother shrieked. What happened? What on earth dug that hole? A squirrel. It was huge. Huge, echoed Perry. Huge, with big fangs and giant claws and... Enough, Perry. Now you're just humiliating yourself. It didn't matter, really, because the mother never learned how to speak dog. Oh, my angels, the mother cooed. You deserve an extra treat tonight. They had the mother fooled. Although sometimes they still disagreed. Once again, Augie, I saved the day. No, you didn't. At least they were, for the most part, friends again. Okay, I really like that story. That was a really good story. Okay, let's see, what shall we do? Shall we do open, shut them? Ready? Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them. Creep them, creep them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Okay, let's try this one. Duck soup. That's a duck. Let's see. Are we going to make soup out of the duck? I hope not. This was it. A little pepper, some salt, a little parsley, and potato soup. This would be Max's masterpiece. Ooh la la. This is going to be grand. So Max is making soup. Max had made lots of soup before. Fish soup with curry and pickled lemons. Red hot chili soup. Squash gumbo. Cracker Barrel cheese and marshmallow soup. And way, way too many beans soup. He had cooked them all, but every recipe had been created by another chef, not Max. Now he was making his own soup. The soup that he, Maxwell Duck, would be remembered for inventing. It smells perfect, but the taste is not quite right. Max thought it over. A pinch of this, a pinch of that, broccoli, zucchini, chives. That's it. It needs an herb from the garden. Just wait, my delicate broth. Max will be back to make you perfecto in un momento. Smack! The front door slammed shut as Brody, Dakota, and Bebe walked in. Ooh, what smells good? Asked Brody. Max must be cooking again. I hope it's better than the last time, said Dakota. Hey, Maxie, where are you? Called Brody. We're going to eat all your soup, added Dakota. So, what's wrong? Asked Brody. Taste it already, Dakota. Dakota gasped. I think I know where Max is. Well, do you know what that is? That's a duck feather. So can anybody guess what they think happened? Put it in the comments below if you think you can guess what his friends think happened. I told him he should never cook alone. Do you think he fell in? I'm sure he did. Call for help, cried Bebe. Help! There's no time, said Dakota. Max, grab the spoon, yelled Dakota. That won't work, said Bebe. He can't hear you. I know, the strainer. Strainer? The big bowl with the little holes. Grab it. Brody hoped that the soup would go down the drain and Max would be left behind. Ah, it's his head, said Bebe. Silly, it's only a potato, Brody replied. Eyeballs, said Bebe. Guys, it's only tiny onions, said Brody. His feet, yelled Dakota. Calm down, you two. It's only carrot slices. Smack! They all looked up as the back door slammed shut. Who could that be? My soup! Max! 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 That night, Max was very quiet over dinner. Cheer up, Max. You're still a great chef, said Irene. And you'll cook your perfect soup someday soon, she added. And it'll be great, said Brody. Really great, said Bebe. I know you're disappointed, said Irene. But at least you're not duck soup. And they all agreed, even Max. I really like that one too. The last two I think were my favorites. What about you? Put it down in the comments below. Let's see which ones you liked. Okay, guys, I think it's time to sing The School on the Bus, and then we'll sing goodbye. And that'll be it for this week, okay? Ready? Let's do The Wheels on the Bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The people on the bus go in and out, in and out. in and out. The people on the bus go in and out, all through the town. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The riders on the bus go bumpity bump, bumpity bump, bumpity bump. The riders on the bus go bumpity bump, all through the town. The babies on the bus go where, 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 where. The babies on the bus go where, 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 all through the town. The parents on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The parents on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Good job. 2 big thumbs up, everybody. Okay. Goodbye, it's time to go. Goodbye, it's time to go. Goodbye, it's time to go. Story time is over. I had fun and so did you. I had fun and so did you. I had fun and so did you. But story time is over. Okay, guys, I will see you next week. Have a great weekend, great rest of the week, and I will see you the next time.